Hello beautiful earth angels, welcome to the bed. Mini reading for you today. Confirmation, encouragement, daily dose of love. There's a lot going on in the collective right now, especially with Scorpio season. There's a lot of, death card energy, letting go, purging complicated or old frequencies, things like this. What have we got coming out? The nurturer. I deserve to feel nurtured because I give care to those that I cherish. Interesting. And then we have the sovereign. I am my authentic self and no one has dominion over me. Do you know what I see here, you guys? I see this energy coming through. Sovereign is like you hold such a rich, powerful, beautiful energy, you guys. You are to be protected. You are such a nourishing you're such a nourishing, nurturing soul. You can see she has children here. Maybe you guys, you're like a dog dad or a dog mom, or maybe you have children yourself. Maybe you guys nurture and are nurturing a business or something of a responsibility of some kind. That you guys, you protect this with your heart. You put so much love into the friends around you. You put so much nurturing, empathicness, care, and consideration and concern into those around you and into the things that you do, you guys. And that is what you're being reminded of today, is just how special you are. You are the sovereign, okay? You are the divine nurturer. No matter what gender you are, you're the divine nurturer. You have such a beautiful balance of the feminine and masculine energies, but this is a reminder to take that nurturingness onto yourself, because, and I feel like that's what you guys may be doing in this time, because there is a lot of releasing, there is a lot of shedding, all shedding, transforming, transmutation, alchemy, things like that. Big changes are happening right now, and so we're being guided to be gentle on ourselves. We have the worker here. I enjoy getting in touch with who I am as an individual. So yeah, getting in touch with who you are as an individual. Maybe you guys, you persevere, you work very, very hard. Maybe it's like you're gonna have some time to step back, or to have some time in reflection to yourself. Maybe there's a lot of time spent looking after others, or tending to others' needs, or other responsibilities, or work, or things like that. That you are being supported within this time as you're undergoing very, very important inner soul work right now, especially connected to the Scorpio energy. You guys are extremely intuitive, and you are connected very much so to your third eye and your deeper subconscious mind. Your subconscious is these background feelings, these background thoughts. Our subconscious is like our deeper programming system. Our subconscious stores memories, it stores experiences. And sometimes our subconscious can store experiences and feelings that are not fully processed or understood yet. So being someone connected to your subconscious, when you're called into doing subconscious work, this is the time to be so gentle, so nourishing, and so kind to ourselves. It's the time to get time off where we can. Or things like that, because we can't control everything. But I feel like you're going to be assisted in some divine time of reflection, because you're being put in a heightened receptive state emotionally, because you're in this heightened state going to be accessing some very important frequency planes, okay, or feelings, okay, let's say. Within this amplification you might find yourself in within this Scorpio season, or within this time, because you're an intuitive soul. This means like your emotions might be heightened around certain particular astrological seasons or moon cycles, like on a full moon, or maybe this is to do with your cycle as well. If you are a divine feminine watching, okay, maybe this is your season, your cycle of your moon cycle, right? But in general, you guys, you're being put in an amplified state of emotional receptivity right now, because it's revealing very deep truths to you, and it's also revealing a deeper guide to the directional path forward through emotional intensity. This is like you're being cracked open to meet yourself at a very deep level in your soul, or you have been before. But again, these states of emotional amplification They can be intense, but they're also putting you in a state of sensitivity and receptivity to be able to receive more complex, abstract messages or feelings of realization, okay? So let's get a card to confirm this. Yeah, we have fighters coming out. I fight my resistance to accepting the dualities of life. This is like letting go of fighting that, right? Letting go of fighting it and just going with the flow. Sometimes we're taken down the well. So yeah, you guys are coming through as Aquarius. So this is like Aquarius represents, which you could have in your chart, but you don't have to, represents the knowledge bearer, the wisdom bringer. The Aquarius people and the Starseeds light workers, we dip down into the wells as much as we dip up into higher planes. We dip down into lower frequencies in order to gather understanding or reclaim power or understanding of those more complex emotions or states of mentality, things like that, states of frequency. And so it's like not fighting this, but going with the flow, you know, going down into the depths, like allowing ourselves to allowing ourselves to fall apart sometimes, because what you find down in these wells are very important, because like we're saying, Aquarius, knowledge bringer, Aquarius is resembled by the jug and the water, and this is like you go down into the well to bring up water. Okay, water is like knowledge from the subconscious mind, or knowledge from deeper complex abstract feelings or emotions or concepts. When you sit in these, it reveals truths to you, not only about your own path, your own life and what's around you, but about the bigger picture of a whole of the world. Okay, like these are very, very illuminating pockets of space and energy. Maybe this isn't in general, maybe this is that you'll enter this within like a particular nighttime energy or a particular space of reflection. But it's just to know that if you do find yourself feeling or coming across energies of fight or frustration or agitation, this is your reminder. It's because you are in an extremely sensitive, emotional, amplified state in order to do the work you do in bringing and receiving your intuitive messages and deeper subconscious wisdom. Again, being the Aquarius bringer, the knowledge bearer, the water bringer, again, bringing up the knowledge from the well. And the Aquarians are always the ones to bring up the water from the well, to bring the water to the villagers. So this is like to bring that knowledge out to light, to the conscious mind, right? So you're doing a lot of important soul work right now. So please give yourself credit for that. Don't be hard on yourself if you find yourself getting frustrated or impatient at points. Just try to do what you can to sit back and make the most comfortable space for yourself. Again, take what resonates, you guys. This might not be for everybody. But yeah, look, the loner. I enjoy being alone and getting in touch with my true feelings. That's exactly what we're talking about, you guys. Again, look at this Aquarius energy. That is such Aquarius energy. But yeah, this could be about taking a solo trip for some of you, or sitting in the bath, sitting in a nice bath, being at the beach, or looking over water, or looking over a pond or a lake. There could be shells that are significant or relevant, or maybe some of you live near the beach, or like it can be somewhere that you go at nighttime, or maybe there's somewhere you like to reflect at nighttime. There is just something about you being allowed the space, okay, with the loner, you being allowed the space to fall into these further away astral thought territories. And these are the astral thought territories we enter, where it can feel like, you know, when everyone's asleep at nighttime, there's like this lonely, eerie feeling, but it's also quite nice at the same time. This is the energy we're on about, because this feeling as if like everyone's so far away, this is like where we're really allowed the solitude within our own mind. Not solitude around us, but solitude within our own mind as well, you guys. And when you're in these clear spaces, you're going to receive many, many important emotional processings that are going to not only be processed in order to be understood, but also to bring illumination, clarity, enlightenment, and also to make you feel closer connected to your soul. In these times of emotional amplification, even when we get to a lower point, it makes us feel closer connected with our soul, because we're feeling, you know, feeling is what is important. It's such a powerful gift in this world. Such a powerful gift in this world to feel, whether that is feeling intensely high, or feeling things that are low, feeling the lowness. You know, that's the beauty of life sometimes, is that it's so it's so alive, you can really feel it, right? It's like if we're in a dream, we can't feel if someone punches us. It's like when we're in spirit, we can't really necessarily feel suffering or pain. It's like these are the things that are for this plane and this reality. And so, you know, once we're feeling, it's like we're alive, even though if it's seen as negative or positive, you guys are always moving through energies. So embrace what you need to embrace. Know you're doing very important work. You're always where you're meant to be as well. You are always where you're meant to be. You are someone who is doing this important work and needs time in maybe to yourself, because you're doing spiritual work here this life through the subconscious, through the energy that we've been speaking about. So yeah, do what you can, take it easy, you guys, and just take note or extra reminder that we are in Scorpio season, and it is actually a very, very amplified, intense energy season. And you intuitives do a lot of astral work within the Scorpio season, but also within water sign energies and things like that. So I love you so much. I hope that you guys are giving yourself all the love. I'm sending you all the hugs. You know, take the weight off, like screw it, like be free, like do and honor the things that honor yourself. 11:11 I just saw. Do the things that honor yourself, even if it's like, oh, we should be doing this. No, do what feels called to your heart space. Obviously there's things and responsibilities we can't brush away, but you know, the things that we can change, the things that we can bring light to ourselves for, or comfort to ourselves, like don't give yourself a hard time if you want to have some ice cream and just watch a film or something, like, you know what I mean? But know that in that time and space, it's that you're reflecting, that you're getting into connection with the self, you know, pamper time, things like that. So I love you guys so much. I will speak to you all very soon, and all the best and all the love to you. Mwah.